Every second, thousands of sperm cells are being produced, each one carrying the potential to create life. But what's really going on behind the scenes in this complex system? It's not as simple as you might think. From the tests where sperm are created to the intricate network of tubes and glands that ensure those cells are matured, nourished, and ready for action. The male reproductive system is like a well oiled machine with each part playing a specific role. But here's the kicker, just one sperm cell out of millions can fertilize an egg. Think about that, millions of cells with just one mission, and only one is needed to succeed. In today's video, we're going to cover the following topics. Firstly, I will explain what male reproductive system is. Then we will cover organs involved in male reproductive system, such as testes, epididymis, vas deferens, seminal vesicles, prostate gland, penis, and urethra. Later on, I will tell you what is spermatogenesis. Let's begin with the definition. What is male reproductive system? The male reproductive system is a group of organs responsible for producing, storing, and delivering sperm for reproduction. It includes the testes, which produce sperm and hormones, the epididymis, where sperm matures, the vas deferens, which transfers sperm, and external organs like the penis, which is involved in sperm delivery during ejaculation. The system also includes glands such as the prostate and seminal vesicles that produce fluids to support and nourish sperm. Urethra. The urethra runs through the penis and serves as the exit path for both semen and urine. We'll go over each part in detail so you can understand their functions and how they work together to ensure reproduction. Number 1, testes. It is known as the sperm factory. They are also called testicles. They are the two oval shaped organs located in the scrotum. The testes are often referred to as the sperm factory because they produce sperm cells and testosterone. Let me explain both of these functions briefly. Spermatogenesis. The process of sperm production is known as spermatogenesis. This begins at puberty and continues throughout a man's life. Inside the testes, there are tightly coiled structures called seminiferous tubules where sperm are produced. Testosterone. The testes also produce testosterone. It is the primary male sex hormone. Testosterone is responsible for male secondary sexual characteristics. Do you know what the male secondary sexual characteristics are? Such as facial hair, a deep voice, and increased muscle mass. It's also crucial for maintaining libido or sex drive and promoting sperm production. Let's move on to the second organ. Number 2, scrotum. It is known for temperature regulation. The scrotum is the sac of skin that holds and protects the test. One of the scrotum's most important functions is regulating the temperature of the testes. For healthy sperm production, the temperature inside the scrotum must be slightly lower than the body's core temperature, which is around 2 to 3 degrees Celsius cooler. The scrotum accomplishes this by contracting or relaxing its muscles to move the testes closer to or farther from the body, depending on the external temperature. Now, let me tell you about the third organ of male sexual reproduction. Number 3, epididymis. It is known for sperm maturation and storage. Did you know that once sperms are produced in the testes, they aren't ready to swim just yet? They need to mature, and that happens in the epididymis. Now, you might be thinking, what is epididymis? The epididymis is a long coiled tube located at the back of each testis. Sperm spend about 2 to 3 weeks here where they mature and gain the ability to swim. This is crucial because sperm must be motile, means able to move to fertilize an egg. After maturation, sperm are stored in the epididymis until ejaculation. Let's move on to the fourth organ of male sexual reproduction. Number 4, vas deferens. It is known as the sperm highway. During sexual arousal, sperm are transported from the epididymis to the vas deferens. The vas deferens is a long muscular tube that connects the epididymis to the urethra, running through the spermatic cord, transporting sperm. The vas deferens acts as the main highway for sperm, transporting them from the test toward the ejaculatory ducts. The muscular walls of the vas deferens help propel sperm forward during ejaculation. Number 5. Seminal vesicles. It is known for adding fluid to sperm. As sperm travel through the vas deferens, they pass the seminal vesicles. They are two small glands located behind the bladder. The seminal vesicles produce a thick, yellowish fluid that makes up about 60 to 70% of semen volume. Now, I will explain what is semen. Semen, this fluid contains substances like fructose and prostaglandins. Fructose is a sugar to provide energy to sperm, and prostaglandins help stimulate muscle contractions in the female reproductive tract, aiding sperm movement. When sperm mix with this fluid, they become part of semen, the substance that is ejaculated from the body. Number 6, prostate gland. It is known for producing prostate fluid. Prostate gland is a walnut-sized gland located just below the bladder. The prostate produces a thin milky fluid that is added to semen. Do you know that the vaginal environment is acidic in nature and it can kill sperm quickly? This prostate fluid helps to neutralize the acidity of the vaginal environment, protecting sperm and helping them survive longer after ejaculation. It also contributes to the overall mobility and health of sperm. As sperm pass through the ejaculatory ducts and mix with prostate fluid, they become fully prepared for ejaculation. Number 7, bulbourethral glands. They are also called Cowper's glands. These glands are pea-sized glands that sit just below the prostate. These glands secrete a clear, slippery fluid during sexual arousal known as pre-ejaculate. This fluid helps lubricate the urethra and neutralize any traces of acid urine that may be left in the urethra before sperm passes through. Number 8, urethra. It is known as the exit route. The urethra is the final pathway for sperm to leave the body. It's a tube that runs through the penis and has a dual purpose. It carries urine from the bladder during urination and semen during ejaculation. To ensure that urine and semen don't mix, there's a muscle called the internal urethral sphincter that contracts to block urine from entering the urethra during ejaculation. Now we are moving to the last organ of male reproductive system. Number 9, penis. It is known for delivery mechanism. The penis is the external organ responsible for delivering sperm into the female reproductive tract during intercourse. The erectile tissue in the penis fills with blood during sexual arousal, causing an erection. This allows the penis to penetrate the female reproductive system, where sperm can be deposited near the cervix. Ejaculation occurs when the muscles around the reproductive organs contract, forcing semen through the urethra and out of the body. Now, let me tell you what is spermatogenesis. The process of creating sperm, which takes place in the seminiferous tubules inside the test. Spermatogonia. The process begins with cells called spermatogonia, which divide through mitosis to produce primary spermatocytes. Meiosis. The primary spermatocytes then undergo meiosis, a type of cell division that halves the number of chromosomes, leading to the formation of secondary spermatocytes, and finally spermatids. Spermatozoa. The spermatids mature into spermatozoa, or sperm cells. Each sperm cell has three main parts: head, midpiece, and tail. Let me explain these three parts. Head, it contains the nucleus with 23 chromosomes and is covered by the acrosome, which helps the sperm penetrate the egg. Midpiece, it contains mitochondria, which provide energy for the sperm to swim. Tail, it propels the sperm to swim. Tailline, it propels the sperm forward, allowing it to swim toward the egg. This entire process takes about 64 days, and millions of sperm are produced every day. Question of the day: what is the process of sperm formation called? If you would like to watch my other lectures on topics like the lungs, kidneys, liver, brain, and eyes, visit my channel to view my other videos.